one of the things that I really try to do in my life is to deliver my commitments, because it's very important. So if you're starting out, even while you are working now, learn to follow your commitments and commit to the commitments. Hashtag commit to the commitments, so that you will be used to it, and you will be a person of integrity, a person who delivers on his promise. In fact, most business mentors tell me you have to under promise and over deliver. Hi guys, a late good morning. I am currently in Mae Krua, Ramos. Like I always share, I enjoy eating, trying foods that are different. This is a Thai restaurant, and I like the theme. It looks very Thai to me, and it's very nice. My question really is this restaurant marketed online? How are they marketing online? I'm gonna search, because a lot of people have good businesses, have good products, but they somehow think that putting it online is not possible. It's not doable. Obviously, you cannot let the people eat online, but you can have them order online. You can market your food online. You can market the flavoring online, how you cook it. So how I wish this food is marketed online, and I'll check later on. While waiting for food, I also like reading. Even in the bank or in the car, I usually do audios or videos. I'm not much of a podcast guy, but I'm a YouTube guy. I want to go into podcasts also to listen, maybe create my own podcast. But I like reading, waiting for something, or sometimes I get a notebook, just like I shared in previous vlogs. I like getting my notebook, writing something, writing my thoughts, writing my ideas, stuff that would help me now, could help me in the future, especially my thought process. I want to enjoy, I want to learn, and I want to prepare myself for the future. I believe as an entrepreneur, we have to really think and look at the future. Not to be scared of the future, but to imagine what our life will be in the future, what we could do in the future, how many people we have helped in the future, how many businesses that we have in the future, or if I just have one business, how much I've grown the business from this kind of business to from a small start to a building. So that's one of the things that I love to do. And even today, there are a lot of challenges in my business. The challenge in the property, in the media business, and of course in the consultancy, the personal things that I do for trainings and talks. And now with the reality that since we're starting, we're still adjusting with the new team, adjusting with the ways and the strategies that other members of the team does. Very different from what we traditionally do in the old reality, because we've been always focused on online. So for me, it's just a matter really of writing it down, putting it on paper, thinking about it, focusing on it, so that you can step by step, one step at a time, do something about it. That's just the key for me, one step at a time. I'm not very good in doing a lot of stuff at a time. I don't know if anybody is that good with multitasking. I am a single tasker. If I'm vlogging, I'm vlogging. If I'm reading, I'm reading. If I'm thinking, I'm thinking. If I'm writing, I'm writing. That's one of the reasons my wife gets frustrated with me, because she seems to think that I'm like her. That she's able to take care of the kids and do homeschooling and cook at the same time. But I'm not like that. I'm really a very single task. I can only finish one task at a time. Anyway, I hope my lunch is coming soon because I'm really hungry. I'm trying out this IF thing, this intermittent fasting from 12 to 12 noon to 1 p.m. So it's almost 12, and I hope it gets done 12 p.m. 12 noon so that I can start eating already. So here is my food. This is the panang curry or beef curry, and this is the, of course, ever popular if you're in a Thai restaurant, pad thai, and the ever popular Filipino dish, rice. So I'm on my way back to the office to do a few stuff, pick up some things for our halo-halo in Tambayan Food Park. And I'm walking all the way from Mae Krua to the office. And it's a hot sunny day here in Cebu. And it's nice, I love it. Here comes the heat. So I'm here back in my workstation, and there's this person that committed to me to deliver my website. I had my website worked on for some design, and he committed to me that it will be delivered by this kind of day, but he didn't pursue, and now he's backing out. One of the things that I really try to do in my life is to deliver my commitments, because it's very important. So if you're starting out, even when you are working now, learn to follow your commitments and commit to the commitments. Hashtag commit to the commitments, so that you will be used to it and you will be a person of integrity, a person who delivers on his promise. In fact, most business mentors tell me you have to under-promise and over-deliver. So please, if you commit something, please deliver it. Hey, we are in Tambayan Food Park. We're going to set up the Do Not Worry donuts, added variation of our food here in Sir Chubby's Halo Halo, led by the master Joel. Hello. This is Tambayan Food Park. I don't know if you've ever been here. I've vlogged this before, but very vaguely and very big vacant. So this is a very big food park, and we are marketing here. We are the marketing arm of this company, Inhim Media, doing all their videos and logos and pictures and all the social media campaigns. They're paying us to do that, and in return we also have a small Sir Chubby booth here. We sell halo-halo, and we are able to sustain the business for 7 months now, 8 months now. It's doing okay. Not the kind of income that we are expecting, because we always expect better. So this is how big Tambayan is. See, there's a big hole there. Oh yeah, oh yeah. See that? They even have a sort of a stage and a TV area or entertainment area. There are about 42 different kinds of food stalls here, and they're going to open like probably 6 p.m. There's not much of a nightlife here. There's a acoustic band and some music, and of course some great food. So for me is really the market positioning. The food's good, and there's a lot of food that you can choose from. I'm on my way home. I mean, we just finished in Tambayan Food Park. Just finished adding of products, which is the donuts, and it's 10:01. So I'm about to go home. I'm on my way home, and this is the first time that I'm taking a video in the dark. Amazing. In the car, no lights, just the car lights and my focus light. But a lot of challenges that happen while setting up the donuts. For example, the storage for Sir Chubby, and since the lifespan of the donut is very short, what can we do after? What will happen to the donut? But more importantly, in the other business that we have, which is the property, we're having some problems. One of our buyers wants to quit, wants to pull out his down payment, so it needs to be addressed tomorrow. Still don't know what to do. This is part of business, you know. Not everybody that you deal with are okay. Some of your buyers, especially in real estate, can back out. And of course, obviously, you have costs. So, thinking now of solutions, thinking now of resources, where to find resources to come up with a compromise. What can we do? So that's it for me today. It's a very late evening. Well, just for you to know, I usually go home 8 o'clock in the evening, 9 o'clock in the evening. Usually, but I try to go home early because I have to be there for my kids, especially when school starts and I need to be homeschooling my kids. Anyway, hope you are able to have a glimpse of an entrepreneur's life. How fun, how challenging, how difficult it is, and how at times you have to sacrifice time to be able to do things. But all in all, I thank God that I have the opportunity to be able to do this and to be able to share with you. Thank you so much for watching. Sir Chubby, peace out, yo. Good night.